Or off. It's too loud. Hi, everybody. I go by Cosmic Wisdom, and I guess I would like to elaborate why I chose Cosmic Wisdom. Um, Basically, cosmic refers to anything related to the cosmos or universe, encompassing its vastness, phenomena, and even abstract or spiritual ideas associated with it. It can describe things that are immeasurably extended in space and time or that originate or occur in outer space. So basically, things that are unexplainable, explainable, covers a big vastness. And I wanted to share, um, especially during this time where there's so much information out there and it can be confusing, especially for our young ones and the youth. Um, and I feel in my heart God has called me to share what I have in my heart so that I can help other people because of how my life has been and all the things that I have gone through and somehow managed to still stand strong and survive. I wanted to do this for a while. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but my voice was kind of, going in and out. But I was like, let's just go ahead and do it right now. So I know there's people may have questions. You can go ahead and ask any questions that you have if you're looking for clarification on who I am and what I'm about and my purpose. My purpose is very clear. It is to share my experience in order to free others from mental anguish, especially during this time of psychological warfare. Um, there are other people helping people to get better physically, working out, losing weight. There's everything, all the resources are out there. It is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. And my information comes from my life experience. My information comes from tarot. My information comes from the Bible. My information comes from different religions that I have, I want to say, not deeply explored, but have a basic understanding of what they are about because you have to have an open mind um, and to in order to understand other people. And that's always been my goal, to never make another person feel misunderstood, even though I may not agree with their opinions or where they're coming from. And I was sitting here and I was just wondering, I was like, what what can I possibly say? Where do I start? How do I start this message off? I have my Bible, which I have had for a very long time. I want to say since I came to America, 2000, 2004, maybe 2005. And I'm a student of earth. I'm a student of people. I'm a lover of humans. Um, a lover of earth. I know they call them tree huggers, I guess. I just love to learn. And in the process, over all these years into my adulthood, um, I feel that I'm being called to share. I have a deck that I am coloring currently because I'm curious. I've been curious. I'm originally from Africa, from Kenya, and I was always curious since I was a child. So, and I just want to share what I got. So the first thing I was like, God, what do you want me to say? A lot of people are surprised that, oh, you believe in God? Yes, I do believe in God. I was raised, I was baptized Anglican. I was raised with African traditions, traditional religion from my father's side. And I was raised with African traditional religion from my mother's side. And and then there was also Christianity that was introduced to me as a young child. I grew up in church, always going to church, being involved with church activities. But Kenya is, I would love to shout out to Kenya. Kenya is a very interesting place because I guess my Kenyanness accepts everybody. In Kenya, you will find Indians, you will find Muslims, you will find not Hindus, Buddhists, you will find African traditionalists, you can find any person from Africa there. You can find Europeans, British. Like it's a huge, huge mix. Arabs. So in that process, when I was growing up, I was exposed to other races. I was exposed to other religions. So I grew up not tolerating but understanding um, people and aiming to understand them and not judging. I believe um, the first mistake or error that we are making is judgment, passing judgment on one another um, before having an understanding of who a person is and speculating before understanding. Anyways, let me not take too much time. This is a short video. So I asked God with my life situation currently, okay, what do I read? What do I say? What can I pass on? And I opened 2 Samuel chapter 22, and it's a long chapter, so I'm not going to read all of it. But what stood out to me is, as for God, his way is perfect. The Lord's word is flawless. He shields all who take refuge in him. For who is God besides the Lord? And who is the rock except our God? It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He causes me to stand on the heights. He trains my hands for battle. My arms can bend a bow of bronze. You make your saving help my shield. Your help has made me great. So, and I'm glad because that definitely speaks to my journey in life. I haven't made it this far by myself. It has always been God. And how did I get here? I'm not perfect by a long shot. I am a normal human being who has just been allowed to experience God and to experience His love and to experience His understanding. And I would just love to share that with anyone who needs it right now, anyone who is having difficulty with, clarity in the times that we are in right now. I know there's a huge burst of religion going on right now, but I would really urge you to um, seek, go inside, go within. We hear it all the time. Seek a relationship with the divine. Seek a relationship with the divine to help you be more you. And that's how you're going to make it. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what color you look like, whoever your people are, whoever your galactic family is, whoever your ancestors are. You need to get into your original self. Now, this message is not for anyone who feels, well, I'm fine the way I am. If you're fine the way you are, that's fine. If your life is going good, that's fine. This is for anyone who is questioning, what are we supposed to do right now? How are we supposed to move forward? Um, how do I get in alignment? How do I heal? How do I connect with the divine? It starts from within. Whatever it is that you may be feeling drawn to at this time, don't shut it down. explore that and ask for help. Our angels are here, our guardians are here, our helpers are all here. At this time, I've never felt them so much strong in my life as I have at this moment. I've always felt them with me, but I'm just here to encourage you that you're not um, wrong if you're feeling an inclining, a calling within you to get more aligned with who you truly are, what you truly want, and finding your purpose to be a benefit to the whole collective and community. Um, well, that's all I have for this first video. If you have any questions, you can ask. I'll be making more videos on the different subjects that I feel in my heart and in my spirit to share with everyone. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please be respectful. This is a place of love. This is a place of peace. This is a place of understanding and openness. If your goal is to distract or try to, stop, whatever it is that goes in the minds of those who are struggling with their mental health, um, it it's not going to flourish because this is backed by God, and there's people hurting out here who could really use help at this time, who need um, a kind word, who need encouragement, who need to see something different, something new. And however God leads you to my channel, I welcome you. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your attention. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for your time. Bye. I love you all.